A fine Sunday here in the City of Angels, Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. And there's a look at the starter this lineup will match up against as you take a look at his line on the right side of your screen. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready. The pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Drew Stubbs. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. Martin Perez will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats. Yasiel Puig will take his 2-2. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Alex Guerrero will dig in now. So the count holds at 2-2. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Justin Turner will stand in, and he's set. Now the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Justin Upton. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to second for 1. Adrian at third, 2 away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired.
Especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Josh Hamilton will stand
out here early on.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now the pitch. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning.
2 count.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Number 15.
Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here you want these guys to be thinking. I know he's got that changeup, so
being that number 8 hitter, trying to work the count and trying to buy a little extra time for your pitcher. Now that's a pitch right down the middle that maybe a number 4 hitter jumps all over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rougned Odor will stand in.
He might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. 1 away here to begin the third. Alcides Escobar.
95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Here it comes, 3-0. And this misses as well. Ball 4, and he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. And here's the first pitch. On a big swing there, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough.
No way does he throw it a third time.
Line hard into left, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he'll make it as well. And they will hit the board first here. It's now 2-0. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And the runner will score from first. Paul Goldschmidt will
Aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Clayton, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready with another 2-2. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Alex.
This is a team that can still put something together.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Josh misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Joey, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and now the pitch. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
Up next for the
Alcides. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Pitch on the way. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. And there's your first out of the inning. Just first pitch coming. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Stubbs is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. 2. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers.
The plan, or whether he just wasn't going to swing the bat at all. At least he's making him throw a few pitches.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time that he wasn't going to get there.
Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit.
Now batting.
Drew Stubbs. First pitch on the way. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Jonathan. Here he comes on 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the full count offering. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Guerrero, and Alex squeezes it for the final out. Jock Peterson will stand into
Right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that is going to be a base hit.
The catcher.
Yasmani. Now the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Clayton. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt, as a lefty and a right-hander, begin throwing. And the 6th inning will start with a swing and a routine ground ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely.
Now batting. Left
Here
field.
comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And he is down on strikes again.
It's doing its job, but if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
The second for one, over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Yasiel Puig.
So far, he's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Alex Guerrero, 2. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Justin Turner. Ready now on 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Justin Upton.
He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor, first pitch to him. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Alcides Escobar. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Puig has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw.
This ball just didn't have enough carry on it. That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Squeeze attempt, misses! And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Here's the 1-2. And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Jock Peterson all over this Southern California afternoon, as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And a change in number 50 will be the new pitcher. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Carl Crawford will come on to pinch hit. As that misses, it's 3-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Yasiel Puig
out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Alex Guerrero
up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Justin. The fans. The 3-2 one more time. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Justin Upton will stand in now.
First pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
and we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the... Now the 2-1 pitch. On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle. Now the 2-1. And this is lined into left field. And a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now and test for the Rangers so far. From the stretch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Corey Dickerson will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Sam Freeman is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Number 15. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. What can he do here? 3-0. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and tide is not working in his favor.
Hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Here's the 1-1. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Ethier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Prince Fielder will be called upon here. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Holiday is safe lead at second. Adam swings and hits a drop.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Stote has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants once again win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Ball strike 3 and a no-hitter. And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. 0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Goat has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett.